little stash update. Haven't posted in a while, but was just going through here and figured I'd do a little stash update real quick. First off, I want to get a big shout out to the Backyard Pyro Noobs for the cool slaps. This one's really cool. I got a rack over here that's buried a little bit, but it's blue, so I figured that one would look good on there. Anyways, to the business. Got some 500-gram cakes over here. Got like Toxic down here. That's one of my favorite world-class cakes. One Bad Mother-in-Law. Inferno Punch down here. Crazy Exciting on steroids. And we got the little Crazy Exciting 200-gram. Boys were in here playing. Got a bunch of them. These are some of the new world-class cakes that they just came out with for the 250th anniversary, and oh my gosh, they are impressive. Good tube size. Shot counts on them are really good too. I think this one's 36 shots and this one's 50 shots, and it's like all breaks too. It's not where it's like 50 shots and it's a bunch of comments and stuff. It's all breaks. It's pretty nice. Then we got like some stuff down here, hollow points. I got one left from a case last year. This is a case of Grand Scheme from Brothers. There's 3 of them in there, and then there's one of the world-class monster cakes that go along with like these Toxic cakes there. Couple fighters, American Pyro, Born to Ride, Hit the Road Jack, so got one of those left. Couple of these Virus Terminators. These are really nice. If you know, you know. The After Party, that's another banger right there. We have another one. I don't know what the boys did with it. Pardon the mess. Wow. This is funny. Watch this. They literally had it under the bed. Carry this back over here. Again, excuse the mess. The boys were going crazy this morning. So, we got this one. Dreamweaver. Nice bore size. Then we got a bunch of novelty stuff over here. Some Roman candles, little color pearls, smoke bombs, zips, tanks, ground blooms, parachutes, rockets, bottle rockets. Where I live, they just changed the law this year, so now bottle rockets are legal again, and they changed, like, you can sell fireworks all year, light fireworks all year, so it's pretty cool. So we got some stick rockets. Welcome to the Jungle, Tomahawk, Devil, Cherry Pie. And we got some Fox fireworks, piggy rockets. These ones are cool, but it's just, I mean, the head is hollow, so I might just take those off. And we got some racks down there that I gotta fuse up. Got a thing of Master 6s. A couple of the Pure Venoms. These I haven't seen in person yet, but they look really, really nice. We got a bunch of the Excal Platinums, and these look bigger than that. We got this, I was starting to get some out. These are a bunch of Excal Platinums. These are Supernova Nishikis by Spirit of 76. These are very nice. These last year were hitting harder than some of the 5 and 6 inch stuff we had, setting off car alarms and everything. And we got like some Bang On down there, and then we got some of these bad boys. Panic Buttons, oldie but a goodie. I got some huge baby Roman candles. I still have some of these Anarchy shells left, but I'll probably save quite a bit of those because I know they're not really making them anymore. Down here we got some Master 7s. We got a couple of these left. These are some Raccoon Nishikis. TNT premium shells right here. These were actually very impressive. If you can find them for cheap, sometimes they do like a 12 pack for 50 bucks. They're very nice effect based, like canister shit. Like they have a break, but they all have like tails and whistles and So they're really cool to fuse up in a rack just to kind of give you those tails and stuff. These are some of the TNT ring shells. I spent an arm and a leg on those. They're pretty nice though, I'll give them. They are impressive. And then I got a couple growlers left over from last year. And then we'll get back to those guys. I'm working on racks over here. This one's pretty much done. This one I'm just kind of waiting till I have enough tubes. And I'm trying to experiment a little bit and see if I can set it up where it's kind of got a V to it a little bit. But we'll see if that works. These are all 200 gram cakes. I got a bunch of my favorites in here. Gorilla Chopper. If you've never seen this, it's a 49 shot 200 gram cake. It's all palm effects. It's all breaks. And it goes like, I mean, it's like, so it's really, really cool. It sounds like a chopper. Neon Nightmare, that's one of my favorites right there. It's got a bunch of go-getters in it. And this jellyfishing, this thing's insane. It's super heavy. It actually has, you know, has as much of a jellyfish break as you can get for little baby canister shells. But it's got mines and breaks. So it's a very like colorful, very like, it's really good sky filler. You know, obviously it doesn't go super high, but it's very, very good cake. Got some noisy flashies back there. Got some gold chains down there. More world class. We got this little Sick and Twisted guy. That's another banger right there. Some punk rockers and Great Expectations. 200 gram cakes, I just kind of get whatever I like. I'm not like I like to use them for filler, and the kids like to light them. And then we still got this Rapid Fire Barrage candle. I've had that for like 2 years now. So probably time to light it off this year. Now to the big boys. And we got Ghostbusters down there, 140 shot. Got some Master 6s up here. Got this bad boy. Really nice cake. Got Smackdown down there, 300 shot. Man of Steel, which I think is a FAFO rewrap, if I'm not mistaken. 160 shots. Very nice cake. Lots of mines and stuff. And then we got Take Me to Your Dealer, 134 shot cake. It's got some pretty decent bores on it. Got some Nightwings up here. They have effects on them, but yeah, they're not, yeah. Fantasy, this thing's really cool. If you've never seen these, it's got a bunch of like the little spinners, and they go up, and it has like almost where it looks like little jellyfish flying up in the air. It's a really, really cool little thing. It's just like spinners on a board, so it kind of looks like that. So it almost looks like a bunch of little jellyfish flying up in the air. Peach jellyfish rises and spits circles. It's pretty cool. These are the Ochos. I only have 6 left, so I'm probably gonna save 3. But I got a 14, a 15, and an 18 in here. So this 18 is the one of the last 2, and then these are 2 breaks. I figure I'll put those in the rack to go off at the end, and just kind of be extra spicy. And yeah, that's kind of it so far. Like, we got some other random stuff laying around. Like, we do have some ball shells, some Iron Man ball shells, and then we got some like world class ball shells and stuff. But yeah, that's it so far. Still not done. Oh, almost forgot, we do got one of these too. Star Shot by Full Blown Fireworks. Strobe rocket. Oh, yeah, gonna be a fun 4th, boys. Woo!